Hi, fellow traders. I hope you guys had a great day today. We had an awesome time this afternoon. Today was probably one of the most fun days I've had in the market. I didn't make as much money as I really wanted to, that I was anticipating that I would make today, but it was just a lot of fun. The anticipation and the build up, even though we knew what the Fed news was pretty much already, um, it was just interesting. It was the most fun I've had in the market in a while. And we'll talk a little bit about that here in a minute. But tomorrow, I'm doing another live stream here on YouTube, the last one for the year. If you guys want to come in and check out what it's like in my community every day, just come in. I'll be streaming from about 8:30 in the morning to around 10:30 or 11. So you get to hang out with me the morning session. Today was a little slow, but there was some good lessons. You got to see exactly what happens when a trade goes against me. I didn't slap stuff and beat up against the wall. I just, reset, accepted responsibility, and, got back after it. And that's what we have to do. If we can't do that, if we're too emotional, then yeah, we got to walk away for a minute. But the main thing is understanding that, hey, sometimes these trades aren't going to go your way. Whether you jump in too soon or, it just doesn't work for you, whatever the case is, it's going to be that way. So, this morning was a real good example of that. Complete opposite of last week. Last week, we had a home run. This week, we kind of struck out. And I think we kind of struck out and hit ourselves with the bat. That's about what it felt like. We did get another trade. We'll see in a minute. But, hey, that's trading. So just come join us tomorrow and check us out. The last time in 2018 that you're going to be able to catch us. All right, so let's take a look at these trades here. Now, this MU, this is the one that crossed me up. This is a Allen Iverson crossover. And it knocked me down just like it knocked Michael Jordan down that time. It was nasty. I mean, nasty. Ankle breaking. And you could hear everything cracking. But, maybe and as I go back and look at these, I think what I need to do is just give it that next 2-minute candle. Had I done that, we would have been long and making money. But instead, I got short right on the break of the 5-minute opening range low. We got a little dip that started to work. And then, bam, that crossover happened and my ankles were broke. So, not a good start to the morning, but I accept responsibility. It was exactly what I wanted to do. It just didn't, work. All right, so the next one, FDX. This was another one that was on our watch. And I got some slippage on this entry. The entry I wanted was right up here, right under this level. And, I mark it in. And every now and then, once every blue moon, I get nailed like this. I market it in, and the damn thing filled at the bottom of this candle. Go figure. Now, I would have made some decent money on this had I got filled when I was supposed to. But, I still was a little green. I should have made around $120 on this. And just didn't get it done. But you can see it didn't really roll over until, we got after 3 o'clock. But this, in the middle of this trade, SSR kicked in, and there was the dip that usually comes in afterwards. and that means we're getting bought up. I was a little bit too greedy. What I should have done was taken it all off, and I was saying that. If you guys were listening, that's what I was saying. I need, just get me a quick dip down here through the $0.50 mark. I was going to take it off. I just took half and then ended up getting stopped out on the second half. Was this dumb? Should have had a little over $100 on this trade and just botched it. But can't blame anybody but me. I can't blame anybody but myself on this slippage because I chose to use market orders. And I'm going to continue to do it. It's just easy for me. So, I can eat one of these every now and then. So you can see minus 214 on MU. FDX, here we only made $53. And on J&J, I didn't have enough room on these charts to put the P&L, so we'll flip back in a minute. Now this one, news came out on it. I like this because we pushed up, pulled back, made a lower high. And, I posted at lunch. I was watching this through lunch. So the minute I get back and I get logged in, we get this big sell-off candle right through all of this stuff. So we get the bounce. I didn't have the conviction to get in. I waited until I felt comfortable in the price action. And I got in, got a real nice move down, got two good covers. We bounced here, started to sell again. So, here's me. I got my chest all poked out. I'm feeling good about myself. And I said, I'm going to add. Okay, I'm going to add and look for the move down. Here we started to make the move, looking good. Wham. Stopped me back out at break even. I'm like, really? So, of course, I jumped right back in. We get this push up to the 20 here. Sells back off. Really nice target here. Had another one at 127.50, but I didn't get the order in quick enough. It just washed down here very quickly. And came back up and stopped me out. And then here I got back in right under this level here. It pushed back up. And, I was dealing with TVIX in a big account. And I just kind of forgot about this. Just really kind of forgot about the trade here. And you can see it did run up. Thankfully, we didn't go too far. And when I realized that I came back, I ended up taking it off. But you'll see my focus was on TVIX. I thought that was going to be the home run. Like 3 home runs is what I was looking for. But didn't get it. Did not get it. And we'll see that here in a minute. But on J&J, this is what made our day. 454.62. After commissions here, 218.92. Another big ticket day. I don't like having tickets, so over 10 tickets in this account. I just don't like it. But when I get days like today, I really don't have a choice. I gotta trade what the market is gonna give us. So that was that. Now here comes the fun. Now you guys know that I've been talking about this for the last couple of days. Yesterday I was looking for this to come down and test the 52-week low, and it did it and then some. We had a really nice sell-off day, really nice. Was still able to cover some of the Apple swing and everything. So really nice. This is exactly what we were looking for and what I've been talking about for the last couple of days. So, I felt this was coming because we had some real good price action, below both of these candles here. First time we had any significant price action down here, I just felt it was coming. So we opened, pushed up like we were, there's the head fake, and then wham. You know it's coming. We practically know now what these market makers like to do. So let's take a look at, Apple. This is where I took my cover here. Right here around 162. So we picked up some pretty decent money on it. Let's see, we locked in. Where are we? This is I locked in maybe just over $1,000, because this is the 200. This counts the 200 shares that I still have on. But TVIX, you can see this one really pissed me off. This one took off. I had to catch it because I knew we were going to run up here. So I got in, took some profit, and this candle, wham, stopped me out, break even. So I'm like, damn. So I get back in, but I only get in half size. My intentions were to add down here once we got a bump, a bounce. So I was holding through all of this, and I was going to add because I only went in half size. Well, no way in hell I can add on this candle. This is crazy. Then we had this pullback, and I had to get on the road. I'm driving. There's no way I can manage this. Had I been here, maybe I would have managed this a lot better if I'd have been sitting right here looking. But trying to drive and look at a laptop doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I pull over, but still, I'm on this little laptop, and it's awkward. What I'm trying to do it was a mess. But, I was able to take some profit here. And I was looking for 63 for the next one. But we did almost got there, but we didn't. It just kind of pulled back and bounced around. I thought we might get it up here. But we didn't. So just, I came back and took it off, right here. And we kind of fell back through. But didn't really get what I wanted to. Only 775.32. I really, really should have had $2,000 on this had I been able to trade it right. If I had traded it right, this would have been a huge, huge trade. But, hey, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So, I have to live with it. Next time it happens, hopefully it happens when I'm sitting here and I can be more ready. And this is, you got to accept things like this too. Sometimes things are not going to be perfect. They're not going to be perfect for us. We're going to have losses. The stocks are not going to move in our direction. We may miss trades by like a couple of minutes. We just can't let it get under our skin. We just accept it. Say, hey, I'm happy we nailed or got what we got. If I didn't get anything, we come back tomorrow. Hell, you never know. It could be an even better move tomorrow. You don't know. So again, don't forget, check us out. Tomorrow morning. Right here on YouTube, 8:30, and we will close out our live streams for 2018, and we're really looking forward to 2019. Again, 2019 will be mine. You got to say that 2019 will be ours. We got. I'm excited about it. A lot of changes are coming. No, we're going to be ready, guys. We are going to be ready. So have a great night, a great evening, and I will catch you guys in the morning.